Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserredux as Austria. Let's continue on for last left off. So, I think we're going to try this one more time and see if we can get it to work. So, tomorrow we've declared war on Germany. Okay? Fantastic. Next, we're going to go for you. Of course, you guys are all marching into the territories as much as you possibly can. We need you to join the war too. Because I need you to immediately march your way over here. You're marching your way through. You go to there. You go to Leipzig. You go to Berlin. And, I mean, where's my cavalry division's over here? You try to make your way to these major cities. If you can. I think we need to be a little bit safer and smarter than what we did before. We can't extend our front line out too much. It was clearly not a great idea last time. But if we can take enough cities and force the AI to do the Fall of the Reichspakt event, that would be incredible for us. Once we take Breslau, take these other cities, we want to create a stable front line. Definitely one of our main operational goals here. You move your way up towards the north. You're going to fight this guy. We want you probably on like regular battle plan for right now. Yeah, because you're going to Berlin. Go take Magdeburg. Because like, are you already overextended? Yeah, the front line's already way overextended. But I think that's kind of okay for right now. You're going to go here, turn around. But you're against the river, right? What if you guys do something like this? You're assisting in this attack. You assist in this attack. Bohemia is doing some good work. Hungary, I need to call you into the war. Illyria, I'm going to call you into the war. You did not accept, huh? Constituent of the Austrian Empire. What does that do? You will never join any of my wars. Fantastic. Hungary. I am going to, on the 22nd, next month, I'm going to give you control of a state so that you will send troops up here to help me out. Okay? I think that's a decent plan. I'm going to pull you back right now. Other people are joining the war, and that's okay. You go here and get us around, actually. We're going to stop the attacks. Because these, I mean, you're going to keep attacking for now. You're going to move to this city. You try, I mean, we already have Breslau. Do something like this. I will give you control of Upper Bavaria. Congratulations to you. Hungary should now want to send their troops to this front line, which they do. Yeah, we never want to call you into the war. You would actually accept. Apparently you don't have that modifier, but calling you into the war would be suicide, I think. We still have Breslau. We've got Germany down to 72%. Do not attack your way into Berlin. I think that one is definitely suicide. You're going to make your way to this province. Germany has now taken 300,000 casualties. We've only killed 2.4 thousand, which actually is not a lot. But if just sending these guys into war gives the French the ability to move troops somewhere more advantageous. I mean, Berlin, unfortunately, is out of our grasp. And the Hungarians should be showing up soon, which is nice. We'll fight against all of you. Never mind. You're going to go to that province. You come up to here. We can maybe take Nuremberg if we're lucky. So move our troops here. Hungarians, yeah, they're now sending troops up towards the north. Illyria, I want you to join the war, but you're never going to do it, unfortunately. Which is a real shame. It hurts our ability to fight this war effectively a decent amount. Yeah, you're going to go to there, which is fine. The north, of course, is a little bit more exposed. You're at 83. You're now dead, unfortunately. Well, let's move our troops a little bit further north. Don't send troops down there. They don't need to be there, I think. At least for the time being. So Germany, 33 to 130 true. We have 20. In terms of total power, our faction is not great, I will admit. We're not killing that many Austrian, or that many German troops. But that's kind of okay. I need you to stay in Berlin. We need to hold Berlin forever. The guy can get down to 30%. You should survive. Are you surrounded? No, you're not. Okay. And again, you won't let me request your troops, which really sucks. I would really like your soldiers now. Okay, so you should be killed. Just want to make sure that none of our territory is too exposed. We can delete, like, the offensive line right now. You'll fall back one province. So, we've gotten 2 German units surrounded. We want to try to kill you off. You, of course, are sick at the moment, so we're going to replace you with this guy. We're going to put Camouflage Expert on, follow that up with Last Stand. Our aircraft should at least be going over Germany. We only have 50 planes, really. Well, I mean, it's not a great air force, I will admit. We've got 3 divisions on this army. You should all be here. You guys fight that out. You go here and then around. And, of course, our spy, we want to send them to Germany. Like, it would be in our best interest to see Russia enter the war right about now. I mean, we've taken a decent chunk of Germany, which is nice. 177 defense is really not what we want to see. The French are making gains now. So if we can hold out long enough that France can start moving into Germany proper, we can probably, like, we can make something work. I know we can make something work. I'm going to give you control of... Because Hungary controls here. You love us. In faction, revitalized economy. Billy Haywood's been elected president of the United States. You should be killed soon. Which will allow 2 more units to enter the front lines a little bit more effectively. We're still trying to last stand as much as we possibly can. You attack him. You're making your way down towards the south. You fight this guy, please. Come towards the north, though. I think the north is going to benefit you a little bit more. Because, again, we do have most major cities. If we can somehow get the French to push their way to Dortmund, Cologne, Dusseldorf, and Essen, we should win. Again, in this weird, very weird situation I've created for myself. Like, I just want to see, do I have any penalties for being the country? We have a 10% boost because of the country, but that's really about it. No. I called you to arms. That's not what I wanted. I have to reload my autosave. God damn it. How far back's the autosave? Like 5 days ago. That sucks. That really, really sucks. I did not want that to happen. I wanted to call in Illyria, but they would say no, unfortunately. So, for the time being, we're now a few days behind, but I really shouldn't make too much of a difference. You guys are moving over here. You're attacking, so now I want to attack into you. I want you to come over here now as well. Yeah, but we just cannot call you into the war, because I can't have Ukraine flooding their way into Galicia. It's going to make matters horrible for us. And I don't think Russia is going to intervene for a long, long time. 4 more days. We have enough political power that we could, or enough command power that we could, immediately last stand again if we needed to. Leipzig, Berlin still under our control. Let's try to think like what we could do. I mean, France is pushing back. They're almost back into Paris. We're missing 4,000 equipment. Would France give me... I noticed that you have no national focuses. Or no national spirits, I should say. Which I find a little bit confusing, but that's okay. You go here. Blue Army... I mean, again, you're way overextended, unfortunately. But it's like, we have to defend all these major cities. Oh, no, you fight this guy. Because you might be able to get a surround on these two divisions, which would be nice for us. Immediately follow that up with another last stand. I mean, a lot of these guys are starting to run out of... We've got Magdeburg. Because if you're at 65%, we do need you to get down to, I believe, somewhere around 30%. But as we saw with our Netherlands campaign last time, Norway joined the International, that's fine. What we saw with our our Dutch campaign last time is that the Germans can capitulate without even having to actually lose Berlin. Which is very interesting. You are Social Democratic. Once again, this glitch has popped up. You know, we'll keep it as is for now. Oh wait, no, Norway. Have you gone Coalition like-minded? You could also go Syndicalist, which I wouldn't mind so much. Just ignore this little thing of text. You're at 20. We are currently losing. It's like the thing in the back of the menu, like the backing is just gone, and I don't know why that would be the case. I do find that very strange. So let's try to make our moves into here. We're losing 10 battles right now, which is not what we want to see, of course. Negative 50. We gotta stay in Berlin. But staying in Berlin itself is also risky. We're going to need to pull out of Magdeburg, unfortunately. And the fall of Berlin. Which does really suck for us. You need to go here. Secure these guys' position. Because with Berlin back in German hands... I have noticed that you guys are now pulling your way into here. So, I would say this is not going the way we want it to. So we're going to once again reload before the war actually began, which I think was... Was it the 25th? I don't know. But I'm also like... Do we actually end the war? Because you're about to take back Paris. And I think this war... No, you know what? I know we're going to try one more time. One more time to make this war work. Because I think we can. We got to be defensive. We cannot overextend ourselves. 100%, that is not viable. I also do want to reshape or reposition our troops a little bit before the war actually begins. This is way older. We don't want to be on the 25th. We want to be... Were we only at war with them for a month then? We must have been, which is actually significantly shorter than I would have thought. But I think we got it this time, maybe. Maybe. Because what we want to do is we want to close this gap. I mean, our troop numbers... I need my cavalry then to make this transition. To go into Germany as fast as humanly possible. I think, honestly, this will be the last attempt. We don't want to be very aggressive. We just want normal aggressiveness. I need to control all my troops. Because what I realize is that this should not be a war about killing Germany quickly. This needs to be a war about relieving pressure off the French so that they can push Germany's front here. No, wait, no. Cancel this. That's what we need. Right? Like, that is clearly the most important thing we could be doing right now. Germany, do not come over here. Also, like, why are you see-through? Like, I've never had this happen in any other Hearts of Iron 4. Before, I've never had this happen before, this bug. So I find it quite strange. So, like, where are you going? You're going up this way. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all, Germany. With your single division. Yeah, get out of here. But, like, how... Yeah, because now you're gone. Fantastic. So we're going to immediately declare war on the Germans. It's going to take 10 days, but that's fine. Well, it's not going to take 10 days. It's going to take tomorrow. So, your first job, take Breslau. No, first job is actually, again, call these guys to arms. Thank you. Your job is to move your way to here. Take that province ASAP. Call in Hungary. Still can't call in you. You would have a lot of nice troops, but I can't actually use you. And when we capture a province, when we capture a region, I want to immediately give it to... More propaganda? Yes. We want to immediately give it to one of our allies in the region. You go take Munich. Capture all these border provinces. Nobody should be doing nothing. I think that's kind of what we need to note. You've all got to be marching further into Germany. Okay, so taking Breslau. Because what happened before is that the Germans pushed their way through here, which led to a lot of complications. We want to avoid complications if at all possible. And are you on... Yeah, you're just on regular battle plan. Keep moving up this way. You go this way. You go here. You take out this guy. I mean, taking Leipzig will be nice. We don't want to take Berlin, though. It's really not necessary. Delete that front. We'll go with an aggression pact against you. We want more things into our factories. Hungary, we're going to immediately give you control of, let's say, Upper Bavaria? No, Lower Bavaria. So you can have troops here, which should allow the Hungarians to send troops up towards the north. You just, I think, got sick. You'll be sick for 30 days, so we want to immediately replace you. And what we gotta do, we gotta shrink the front line ASAP. Like, it's such an important thing. Like, it cannot be overstated. That the front line can't be... We're only a few provinces over. Okay, so you are a Lithuanian troop. Move our troops around here. We're not going to take Leipzig, but I think that's kind of okay. Again, we're trying to relieve some pressure off the French. Okay, so it seems like a lot of our defensive actions, or a lot of our offensive actions are starting to stall out. But that's completely okay. Yeah, so you could take this province, and then immediately move your way up towards here. Germany does have 2 troops in this area. Because they have military access through the Polish. So we gotta make sure Germany has no friendly territory on this border, through which they can get supplies through. You're gonna fight there. Yes, you're gonna still fight against this guy. You've now opened up this front line again, which is not what we wanted. Do not attack. Why is anybody going down towards the south? Do not be here, please and thank you. Get your way up towards the north. Is Hungary sending units in? We've once again cut you guys off, but that doesn't mean much. Yeah, no, this is actually going worse than last time. Which is definitely not what I wanted to happen. We'll send you to go spy on Berlin. Yeah, we can go up to here. It's not going to extend our front line, I think, at all. Which is nice. We want to take over this province because it should shorten our front line down by 2 provinces. immediately want to... You're already sick as well. Why are you all so bad at this? Movement on land plus 10%. You know what? That's not bad. Follow that up, of course, with a last stand defense. Billy Haywood has once again been elected President of the United States. But I don't think that's a major surprise. Because Hungary, you're not sending as many troops north as I would have liked. I would really like more units up here, please and thank you. How much does Bohemia have? 92,000, 7 divisions. Of course, Germany's going to send more troops here. This is kind of our weak point. Like, the thing is, at the same time, it's like we can't have Germany win their war. So I think we're once again... So I think these episodes, we tried to win. It didn't succeed. And I think this time we're going to just try to build our strength up then. Because this is still our end goal, is still to conquer Germany. But having a few missteps along the way is fine. We'll then, of course, not go for this. We'll go for probably collective management of businesses next. But the thing is that France is going to fall. There's no doubt about it. If I don't attack, France is going to lose. So, like, then what's the next step would be not to call Bohemia into the war and only attack, because this makes our front line massive. So if we were to theoretically only attack through the south, let's try that one. Let's try to only invade Germany, but just through our shared border, not calling in any of our vassal states into this. Because maybe it'll work. Maybe. Or it's going to go horribly. I don't know yet. I mean, it can't go any worse than what we were doing before. So let's shrink our front line down. Send all of our troops down here. You're still going to be on very aggressive. Yes, you are. But this time, nobody else is getting involved in this war. It's just me and Germany, and also France. France is going to be my major ally here, and if I need any more support from Bohemia, we'll do it. I'll call Hungary in, because I don't think, I don't know if there's any loss from calling Hungary into the war. The thing is that I think Germany responds to our invasion way too fast. But, like, we can't get overextended on this front. It's about 1,000 times more difficult because we're not going to be overnumbered. We'll send planes over here. Yeah, because you're only fighting us. We'll take over these southern territories if we can. You know, just a handful of provinces. I'm even actually going to try a force attack right away. And see if that does any actual good. Like, we're doing pretty well in southern Germany. Of course, you've now gotten sick, but our force attack should still be there for the next few days. So I don't think we want to change that plan for now. But I do think we want to end this episode here. So thanks everybody for watching my If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If not enjoy, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.